Hello, MDRT! Hello, MDRT! And as I was just in Thailand, so I'm also going to say, Sawadee-ka! It is an absolute pleasure to be with you today. An absolute pleasure to be with you today. Every single day, there's a song being sung about you. When you meet someone and have an interaction with someone, there's a song that is sung about you that shapes your brand. And the question is, what is your brand? What is the impression that you leave with others that drives this amazing value for you to serve and grow your business? If you're going to grow your business today and in the future, you have to focus on the power of excellence in your brand. Because the one thing that we all know, you're not just leading the change in people's lives, you're also leading the heartbeat that happens. The life that you bring to someone in the most difficult of times. That heartbeat. And when that heartbeat stops, you help people to keep breathing because you are here. I want you to take a deep breath with me. Take a deep breath. Let it out. Take another deep breath. Let it out. It's an opportunity and a choice. Every single day that you show up for your clients, it's an opportunity and it's a choice to elevate results, to improve your standard, and to create future growth. But you have to decide, right here, right now. You have to decide who you're going to be. You have to decide your commitment to your goal. Oftentimes, we want to grow our career, and we have a goal. But what gets you to excellence is your commitment. Your commitment that challenges you every single day to be prepared, to be credible, to be memorable, and to be relevant. Because it matters today what you do. So the question for all of us is, how are you showing up? How are you showing up for your clients? How are you showing up for your team? How are you presenting yourself? And what do people see when they see you? I want you to turn to someone and say, I see you. Turn to someone, I see you. I see you, John. I see you. I see you, Fanos. Turn to someone and say, I see you. I see you. I see you, Ash. Turn to someone and say, I see you. We have to have and be intentional in our effort. If we're going to grow our business this year, maximize our business this year, we have to be intentional. We also have to hold ourselves to a consistent high standard. A consistent high standard. And we have to bring our unique and create a unique way to be remembered. I see you. I see you. Let's go, MDRT. Yes, MDRT. Yes, MDRT. Yes. 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 Yes, MDRT. Yes. 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 I want you to now raise your hands. Now raise them higher. Now let's wave. Let's wave. Let's wave. Let's wave. This is the wave of excellence. When someone meets you and they meet the amazing story called you, there's this wave of excellence that happens every single day because you are here. Every single day, there's this wave of excellence. We're here globally doing the wave of excellence. When someone meets you, if you're going to get a referral, it's the wave that you bring. They meet you, A powerful wave of excellence happens every single day. This is the wave of excellence. We're here globally in Singapore doing the wave of excellence. The wave of excellence. Now, yes. I asked you to raise your hands, and you did this. And then I said, raise them higher, and you did this. What did it tell me? You had more. Sometimes you don't get a second chance to make a powerful first impression for your business, for your clients, to grow your brand. Sometimes you don't get a second chance to make a powerful first impression, so first-time excellence has to matter. And every single day you have to know that because you are here, someone's toughest day, worst day, most difficult day is made better. Because you gave them hope, inspiration, a chance to breathe and feel that they're going to be okay because you are here. So understand that it is a badge of honor to be in this profession. It's also a badge of effort to be in this profession. And today we have to understand that one of the most important things we can do for our clients is to say thank you. Think about the premiums you collect versus the thank yous that you give. Often, the difference in creating your excellence and managing your brand is telling your client, thank you for the opportunity to serve you and your future. Imagine if you went back to your clients and said, thank you for the opportunity to serve you and your future. How much loyalty and trust and excellence and gratitude it would bring for you to embrace the power of your brand. So the question I have for you today is, what is your brand? What are you known for? And how does it shape your excellence? See, today people have to know you, they have to trust you, they have to like you, they have to refer you, they have to buy from you, but they also have to remember you. And it matters today, because what we want to hear is, I trust my financial professional, and I feel safe. And that's what you do every single day in devoting yourself to excellence. So we have to be curious, we have to have frequent communication, we have to have quality relationships, but we also have to improve results. So the question is, why you? Turn to someone and ask them the question. Say, why you? Why you? Why you? Why you? There's a why you in all of us. What makes you stand out? So understand that what is it that makes you indispensable and creates the opportunity for you to be the first choice? The first choice financial planner, professional, advisor that someone has. The first choice. Because every single day, there's a set of standards that stare you in the face. When you get up in the morning, there's a set of standards that stare you in the face. And the question is, what's your standard? If your clients know your standard, they will value you and your brand. But if you're just available, they can go to anyone else. Tell your clients your standard of excellence so they now value the work that you do for them. And what do they say about you when you're not in the room? What are they saying about you when you're not in the room? Your personal brand is a story, a commitment, Ash, a story and a commitment that drives value and growth. So we gotta know yourself. You gotta know yourself. And what that means is, why do people trust you? Why do they remember you? Why do they like and refer you? And what results are you known for achieving? Every single day we have to have that commitment that drives our value. We gotta know what you wanna be known for. When you walk into a room, into a meeting, you gotta know what you wanna be known for. You have to ask yourself, what do I want to be known for as I serve this client? Because that will direct how you show up. And we all know that how you show up matters. I want you to just yell out right now, what do you see? Look at this image, what do you see? Anyone? Yell it out, what do you see? Dirt? Growth? A plant? I see good soil. I see good soil. What that means is success is not a coincidence. Success is a process. And that process is every single day that someone meets you, has an interaction with you, these 4 words should be a part of that conversation. Improve, create, grow, and shape. I want you to say with me, improve, create, grow, shape. Every single day, that you deliver excellence in your brand, these words should be tagged to your existence. So we have to be the good soil if we're going to commit to excellence. We got to be that good soil, Paresh. We got to be that good soil. Because in life, you see what you look for. So if you tell people to look for your excellent, the way that you improve their business, the way that you grow their results, the way that you help shape their future, they're going to look for it in you. Improve, create, grow, and shape. But if you ask the question, if you had to give yourself your own unique, original superhero name based on how you show up today, who would you be? If you had to give yourself your own unique, original superhero name, who would you be? Who would you be? If you had to give yourself your own unique, original superhero name, who would you be? Now the fact is this, people don't just buy life insurance from you, and you don't just serve them with annuities and wealth management products. They hire you because you saved the day. So say with me, say save the day. Say save the day. Say save the day. Someone is counting on you to save the day, not just sell them insurance. So the question is, what's your superpower? And how are you driving amazing value? Create a unique way to be remembered. If you're going to stand out and drive value, someone has to remember you and the essence of who you are, but you also have to be consistent. You have to ask yourself this question: what's the most consistent thing said about you when you're not in the room? And you got to know what that answer, you got to double down on that answer, you got to know what's the most consistent thing said about you when you're not in the room. Because it matters today. I want you to tell the person next to you what you had for dinner last night. Tell the person next to you what you had for dinner last night. Go. Tell the person next to you what you had for dinner last night. Chicken, steak, salmon. What did you have for dinner last night? What did you have for dinner last night? Chicken, steak, salmon. What did you have for dinner last night? Sushi! Now, the question I have for you is, how many times did you chew? Most people know what they had for dinner last night, but they don't remember how many times they chewed. You wouldn't know it unless you paid attention to it with intention. So the thing is, the things you pay attention to with intention drive retention. So if you're going to drive growth for your business and your brand, what is it that you're going to be intentional about? How many times do you say thank you to your clients versus how many times you collect premiums for your clients? How many celebrations do you have with your clients that allow them to understand who you are and build a bond? How many times do you say thank you to your team in the course of a week? We have to be deliberate and intentional to grow our business and to grow our brand. So the question I have for you today is, what do you overlook in your preparation for success? Are you the sushi, or are you the 187 times that you chewed? Are you the every time and every week you give your clients some new way to think about their financial future? You come with 2 new ideas for your team to help drive business and growth. You find out that you have 8 referrals that you follow up on and double down on with love. What do you overlook, and what can you do with more intention to create more success? One of the biggest things we can do is to say thank you more. Tell your clients thank you more and give your clients a goal. Many of us have sales goals. Have you given your client a goal? You have 6 months to secure a policy that helps drive your financial future and safety in the years to come. Give your clients a goal. Now you've raised the standard of excellence for your brand. Because consistency is more powerful than perfection. Be consistent. And growth is a choice. It's a choice today. You got to make a choice to grow. If you're going to grow in this time, in this economy, you got to make a choice to grow. And it's got to mean something to you, because you're either available or your reward. I have a financial professional I'd like to introduce you to. Or, I have an amazing financial professional. He's awesome. She's awesome. I can't wait for you to meet her. Question is, what is your brand? Are you available, or are you a reward to your client? Be a reward to your client, not a cost to your client. Be a reward to your client because they have you, because they're working with you, not a cost to your client. And understand that how you bounce back from failure matters. If you fail at something, fail fast, share learning, and move forward. If you fail at something, you gotta say, here's what I learned. Here's what I learned. Here's what I learned. Yes! And it's gonna drive your ability to move forward. Because the way you talk about yourself and your brand creates the excellence in someone's mind about you. So how are you communicating your attributes? We gotta say who you are, what you do, how you add value, what can you improve, create, grow, shape for your organization or for your client. Why should we buy from you? And how do we know that you're a good choice? So if you're gonna grow your brand today with excellence, you have to create the opportunity with intention. Anyone ever go on vacation, go to the beach, come back from the beach, and in your room is this towel, roses. If you got this unexpected benefit. You didn't ask for it, you didn't pay for it, you didn't request it, but it was there. When you are an unexpected benefit to your clients, they will look for more value in you. And that means you gotta give your clients something that they didn't expect to get from you, but because they got it from you, they trust you more, they value you more. So what is your unexpected benefit? How are you delivering unsolicited value? Always give more than is expected. Have an ask, have a give, have a share, and be the swan. And be the swan. Be that thing that they didn't expect to get, but they value so much that they trust you more. So when you go back to your clients, ask yourself, what do I do that they don't expect? But because I give it, they value you, they trust you, they refer you, and it grows. You gotta be the swan. Your connections matter today because people meet you before they meet you. So even things like LinkedIn and other conversations, today, people want to know something about you before they actually meet you. So always Google your name. Always beta your name. And know what's known about you because today your brand is about the connection that you have with your clients. Wherever, however, they meet you, embrace you, trust you, see you, feel you, like you, search you. Every single day, your brand is the connection you make. And it drives amazing value. Because silence is not an option. If you're gonna grow your business, silence is not an option. So before you have that call, and you think about your brand and excellence, 3 questions you should always ask yourself. Why am I here? What will I contribute? And what will they say when I leave? Because today we have an opportunity to either be present or not. And your clients are saying, I see you show up for me, not just when you want the premium, but when you want to add value to other parts of my life. So the question is, are you sitting under the table? What are you leaving on the table? And how will you get to the top of the table? It's real. Whether you're working online or not, you've got to show up with a brand of excellence. Be seen, be heard, be remembered, be indispensable because you've committed to excellence every single day. And finally, you got to know your expectations, not your limitations. If your clients don't know what to expect from you, they will value you less. But if they know what to expect from you, they're going to value you more, and you're going to be that superhero that saves the day. And that's why we've got to love what we do. You got to tell others what to expect from you. And you got to deliver excellence, one client at a time. Because at the end of the day, it's that why in us that powers what we do, the sacrifices that we make, how difficult it is in this profession. That why powers our excellence. And it allows you to show up even better every single day. So I want you to just do this with me. When your client sees you coming, this is what happens. When your client sees you coming, it's an amazing opportunity that they celebrate you. They celebrate your excellence. When your client sees you coming, there's a celebration. So understand this. The more you celebrate with your clients, the more your business will grow. So if you got 12 months of premiums coming, you should have 24 celebrations that happen along with that. Celebrate more with your clients and give them the love that they deserve because they have the honor of having you as the person serving them. So my name is Kaplan Mobray. I challenge you today to go out and build an amazing brand. to focus on excellence with intention, to be consistent in what you do, and to show the love, because there's no one like you. MDRT, I love you. I thank you. Thank you so much for having me with you today. Go out and have an amazing conference. I love you. Thank you, MDRT. 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 Thank you so much, MDRT. Thank you so much, MDRT. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, MDRT. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.